let me know if we are streaming at any point. Yeah, I am streaming. Okay. What's up, y'all? What's going on? All right, I'm just checking to make sure all my streams are working. We're on Facebook, Periscope, LinkedIn. Where else we at? I think that's it. And yeah, well, what's going on, everybody? This is this is Abe, CEO of BeatStars. Today's a really big day. Something that the BeatStars team has been working on for a long time. We've heard the constant gripes with our old promotion system that's been around for a few years, and for the past few months we have been working on refactoring our promotion system. We know how important promoting your music is on BeatStars, and getting your music in front of the proper audience to increase your sales, increase your visibility on the marketplace, and to help kind of have a consistent flow of building your career in front of the perfect audience of recording artists and songwriters. So thank you guys for your patience. I know it's something that I've really struggled with for a long time, because I know that any new member or any new user that's really starting out their careers, it's really hard to navigate the advertising world, and it's really hard to just navigate becoming an entrepreneur. And sometimes you don't know where the first step to really begin. And so BeatStars being this global hub of millions of recording artists and music producers, we thought it's really important for our creators to be able to tap into an ad system that actually is scalable for everyone, and not just restricted to location and dates and things like that. So this new ad system, just to kind of give you a little background on it, this is just to kind of give you, setting up expectations for today and then into the future. This is phase one. So phase one is really just a really stripped down, simple, impression-based advertising platform that allows you to promote your profile, your music, and as well as a compilation like an album, and then schedule those promotions to be continuous or a certain amount of date, and you can set daily budgets, similar to kind of what an Instagram ads platform is. The only thing that's missing from this new promotion system is the ability to do, targeting, and also creating ads based on, certain objectives, right? And so that's part of, the next phase. But we really wanted to push this first phase out, this first promote, so that you guys can get started and, start promoting your music in the marketplace and on the BeatStars app. So if you're not familiar with BeatStars, and if you're a creator, you're a seller, you upload music, when you first log in, you're sent to your dashboard inside of My Media. Another thing that you're gonna see inside of this My Media tab up top here is this new tag on the new promote system. And so what you're going to do is just making sure everyone can hear me. Jamil, do you see everyone in the chat saying that they can hear me? Okay, cool. Hopefully I didn't mess that up. So I'm glad you guys can hear me. So when you click promote here, you're taken into this new environment. It's it's different than what you guys normally see inside of My Media, and it's a new destination called studio.beatstars.com. So some of you have been already invited to the new BeatStars Studio app on iOS. Android beta is launching within the next couple weeks as well too. So our Android beta users will be expecting an invite email to download the BeatStars Studio app on Android and iOS. We're going to make this experience live very consistent on the web as well too, which is why we're establishing this new destination called Studio. And Promote is the first new product on Studio, but over the next year, and potentially every single month, you guys will start to see new experiences of things that you normally do inside of My Media, but just built a lot better. And they'll be and they'll live inside of Studio. Eventually, Studio will be your all-in-one creative hub. So My Media is being phased out, basically, is what I'm trying to say. So My Media will be phased out in this new product, which is, up to par with some of the best technology that's out there in current web technology. So this new Studio experience is going to be something that we'll be working on continuously, and you'll start seeing all the new products live in here. So I know it could be a little confusing, but just bear with us as we tackle this new Studio experience. But there will also, like I mentioned earlier, there is an accompanying mobile app. So separate than the BeatStars mobile app, this BeatStars Marketplace app, this mobile app, BeatStars Studio, is going to be catered specifically for sellers, artists who upload songs, producers that upload beats, that want to, people that want to monetize their music. So anyone that's a creator that's creating original content will utilize Studio, and Promote will also live in that application. So what is Promote? So Promote is your basically your new ad system on BeatStars that is impression based, that we will be serving impressions all across the marketplace in different ad units. So you still have a lot of your existing ad locations, kind of like here with the feed, and who to follow here with profiles, and then some of the new stuff. Some of the new stuff you'll see is you'll start seeing ads in the play queue as well too. So you'll see some there. You'll also see some ads to promote your profile in the onboarding view. So when an artist or a recording or a user is registering for BeatStars, based on their criteria of what they're looking for, you'll see some recommended users to follow. Inside of that screen will be some promoted locations for those people onboarding to start following you. So pretty cool pretty cool way to utilize the platform. There's also, of course, there's these ad units here, in the charts as well too, guys. Those are still there, as well as free beats, but these are all being populated by the new ad system. So let me take you into the process of creating an ad, how that works, and what to expect in this new system. So if, for example, I want to promote a track here, I can select an existing track from my catalog. So currently, when you create a campaign, you can only select one track. That's the current process. So I'm just going to select this one here, click next, and you're going to select the duration of how long you want your ads to run. You can select run continuously. What that means that there's no end date. You just will keep running an ad on that specific track continuously. Or if you want to select a certain duration period, you can also say, okay, I just want to promote this track for 3 days. So I'll select run continuously. Promotion, will start the next day. So the day that you create it, is not when it starts. It starts the next day. Also, keep in mind, guys, since we are a global platform, the start date and time is based on the UTC, time zone. So look up where you are on Google. What time is it? What time is it right now for UTC? And then that's when you'll expect your ads to start running, and then that's when it'll also end at the end of that time. So make sure you're aware of where where your time zone is in correlation to the UTC time zone. This is also where you put your budget. Right now, currently we've maxed that out to $100 a day. As we evaluate how this ad system works, we'll be evaluating like all these different specifics about budget and and then of course in phase 2 with the objectives and tracking conversions and stuff. So for now, it's we're just going basically run your tracks in an ad pool based on impressions and budget, and you would click go to final step, and then you can create the campaign. You'll be asked to add a credit card. If you're already a BeatStars subscriber, a BeatStars member, you probably already have a credit card associated to your subscription. So we'll utilize your payment source that's already on file, so you don't have to change that. But if you don't, you'll be prompted here to add a credit card here, and then you just you start the campaign. And simple as that. My campaign will start the next day, even though it says here, December 3rd, which is today, but it'll start, at the beginning, at the end of December 3rd, UTC time. So we're missing the time link here, but it'll be December 4th UTC time, which is still December 3rd, 6 hours behind here. We're fixing that. And then once you start seeing some of your ads run, you'll start to view some of these stats, and we'll keep adding on to these stats and make this even more robust in phase 2 with really strong stat system that you can really granularly look at your tracks and their performance and how they're converting and base things off that. So really excited about this new ad system. This really opens up an open playing field for everybody that wants to start promoting their music on the platform. It's not restricted by day or time. And I know with the old system, a lot of the ad units were booked a year ahead of time, and just really provided a really bad experience for especially our new members that were just joining us. So hopefully this really creates a new way for you guys to generate some income, get your music in front of the right audience. And in regards to promo credits, so if you had any promo credits from the old ad system, we migrated them here. And then if you had any upcoming ads scheduled in the future, those promo credits were also reimbursed back into your account here as well too. And then for clarification purposes, if you run a campaign, the promo credits will be utilized first, so you won't be charged until after you've used up all of your available promo credits. So that's the new BeatStars promote. I really hope you guys like it. I hope everyone has a good experience. Remember, this is kind of like the first phase of release. All feedback is welcome. Please hit up our support team and give us as much feedback as possible. We'd love to make this a primary place for you guys to promote your music. So excited about it. Utilize it. It's out today, and good luck promoting your music, and welcome to BeatStars Promote. Appreciate y'all.